Hello everyone and welcome back to 1991 Review, where we will continue our journey exploring the thrilling developments of Douluo 2, the unrivaled Tang sect. In this video, we'll witness a new and surprising chapter, with important turning points in Hui Yuhao's life. After the successful construction of the Spirit Pagoda, a great and historically significant project, Hui Yuhao decided to leave the great Star Douluo forest. But instead of returning to the academy alone, he brought his senior brother Bei Bei to a very special place, the Sunset Forest. Before seeking his own happiness, Hui Yuhao wanted to help his close brother fulfill the greatest wish of his life, which was to find two types of immortal plant products to cure Tanya, the girl Bei Bei loves. Thanks to his previous experience, Yuhao quickly found the ice and fire dual eyes, but his mindset this time was completely different. Now, he was no longer a naive soul master, but a destiny spirit beast with overwhelming authority. Faced with the absolute intimidation of the one who controls destiny, the once arrogant plant spirit beasts were now left with only profound fear. The prelude to the negotiation began with the Senate Serene Quality Fairy. By feigning a threat to seize its destiny, Yuhao learned the secret to saving Tanya. He needed to use the Senate Serene Quality Fairy's fragrance to detoxify her, and then use the 100,000-year-old Blue Silver Emperor to guide and awaken the bloodline within her. But where was the Blue Silver Emperor? The Senate Serene Quality Fairy speculated that it could only exist in the very center of the continent, a place where Yuhao had recently left, the great Star Douluo forest. After getting this crucial information, Hui Yuhao turned his attention to his next target, the fiery astringent Jiao. He didn't hesitate, directly demanding its sap to save Ma Xiaodao. When the fiery astringent Jiao tried to play a trick, offering only a tiny drop of sap, Hui Yuhao immediately summoned Snow Empress. The image of the Snow Empress from long ago reappeared, and sheer terror forced the fiery astringent Jiao to resentfully hand over a large lump of sap the size of a child's half-fist. Seeing that Hui Yuhao had achieved his goal, the Senate Serene Quality Fairy, so terrified and unwilling to ever see him again, voluntarily endured the pain to condense a large amount of its pollen, which had the same effect as its main body, and gave it to Hui Yuhao so he could save Tanya without needing to return. Just as Hui Yuhao and Bei Bei were about to leave, a voice as cold as ice echoed from the direction of the frigid cold spring. It was the octagonal mysterious ice grass, the arch nemesis of fiery astringent Jiao. It declared that it wanted to follow Hui Yuhao. Upon hearing this, all the plant spirit beasts were stunned. While they were fearfully avoiding him, the octagonal mysterious ice grass was voluntarily offering to become Hui Yuhao's soul spirit. Its reason was very clear. It had witnessed the Snow Empress's fusion, and now it saw the Destiny Spirit Beast also sacrificing itself for Hui Yuhao. It believed the Snow Empress's words were true, that by following this young man, it would have a chance to achieve eternal life, break the world's limitations, and become a god. Staying here, no matter how long it lived, would only lead to endless loneliness and the risk of becoming an ingredient for humanity. Given this heaven-sent opportunity, Hui Yuhao did not hesitate. He solemnly swore an oath, promising to preserve the octagonal mysterious ice grass's consciousness. Thus, the ritual of the equal contract began. The process went surprisingly smoothly. As the main body of the octagonal mysterious ice grass completely withered, a small ice-blue soul spirit fused into Hui Yuhao's right thigh. Following that, a radiant red sixth soul ring appeared. Not only that, a 100,000-year-old right leg soul bone directly formed, filling the last empty spot on his body. But that wasn't all. Just when everyone thought the process was over, Hui Yuhao's entire body suddenly glowed with an emerald green light. The image of the giant ice jade Emperor Scorpion appeared, and his body became as translucent as jade. The primordial energy of heaven and earth from the frigid cold spring continuously poured into him. And then, to everyone's astonishment, a second red soul ring slowly condensed beneath Hui Yuhao's feet, becoming a seventh soul ring. A single fusion, two 100,000-year-old soul rings. This was truly an unprecedented miracle. Let's look at Hui Yuhao's current equipment. Dual martial souls, dual soul saints. 6 soul bones, each one a pinnacle of perfection. The unique destiny head bone, a 100,000-year-old torso soul bone, and right leg soul bone. The divine skill ice explosion technique, the supreme art of teleportation, and the terrifying dark golden dreadclaw. Such a set of equipment would be enough to make any powerhouse on the continent tremble in fear. After leaving the Sunset Forest, Hui Yuhao couldn't wait another second. He bid farewell to his senior brother, Bei Bei, asking him to use the Spirit Pagoda to search for the whereabouts of the Blue Silver Emperor, while he himself flew straight to the Clear Sky sect. But the path to his beloved was never easy. The moment he set foot on Clear Sky Peak, he was blocked. A group of Clear Sky sect disciples, led by a soul saint wielding 7 awe-inspiring clear sky hammers, stood in his way. The usual Huayuhao might have patiently explained, but the Huayuhao of this moment, with his heart burning for Donger, had no time to waste. Facing the clear sky hammers that carried a terrifying aura, he neither dodged nor retreated. A single punch was thrown. Just one pure punch, a combination of mysterious jade hand and golden dragon strength, sent the giant hammer flying back, and the soul saint immediately stumbled. Right after, the spiritual entanglement domain was released. Against a spiritual power expert like Huayuhao, these individuals were simply lost in a labyrinth with no escape. Huayuhao glided past them. At this very moment, a cold snort echoed, and a terrifying pressure, like a mountain crashing down, shattered Huayuhao's spiritual domain. On the snowy mountaintop, the second sect Master Titan stood with his hands behind his back, his eyes as cold as ice. The hope that had just ignited in Huayuhao's heart was immediately doused with cold water. He hurriedly bowed, but was met only with contempt. Titan's cold eyes flashed, and his voice boomed. "If you want to see Donger, you must defeat me first. The moment you have the ability to defeat me, I will believe you can protect her." With that, Titan turned and walked away, contemptuous and unwilling to say another word. This was clearly an impossible task. How could a mere soul saint defeat a peak titled Douluo? But that very contempt ignited the final flame in Huayuhao's heart. His longing for Donger, his helplessness, his indignation, all merged into a burning resolve. He slowly raised his head. His purple gold eyes had transformed into a brilliant crimson gold. On his forehead, the destiny I slowly opened. Immediately after, he resolutely replied, "Uncle Titan, please wait a moment. I know there's a huge gap between us, but I want to try." And so, an extremely intense battle was about to begin. This concludes episode 114 of Douluo 2. Thank you, and see you in the next video, where we will witness this ultimate showdown. If you found this video interesting and helpful, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your personal opinion in the comments below. 1991 Review bids you farewell, and we'll see you again.